Okay, it's been a few weeks. I'm sorry it has taken me so long to get this video out. I know some of you are waiting to see how I've been going with my 115 soft challenge. I've been doing well with that. So well that I'm actually going to do an update on that specific thing next week when I'm halfway through. Can you believe I'm only halfway through already? I'm 7 weeks in and I can't believe that's gone that fast. For you guys, it probably doesn't seem like much has been happening because I haven't put anything up for 3 weeks. But I've been doing it still. It's been going. So this video is a bit of a hodgepodge because, as I said, stuff happened, as you'll see, over the last 3 weeks. So yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. Just bear in mind that stuff happened. It's a bit of a hodgepodge. It's a bit here and there and all around the place. But you'll get 3 weigh-ins. 3 weigh-ins. Including this morning, which went better than expected. So yeah, before I give anything else away, I'll let you get into watching what you're here to watch, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Aha, found it. Oh, I cut my nail. Oh, it's so bitter. Yeah. I've completely lost track of what I was going to say. As you can tell, I've been swimming, well, in the pool. I actually managed to film some of my swimwear, my bathers, so that I can actually show you a comparison video, finally. Speaking of comparisons, I was slower today, much slower. You're upside down because you're hanging off the steering wheel. I have to remember the camera's this side. Much slower, five whole minutes slower today doing my pool walking. I'm hoping I'm fit enough to when I get home to show you the movements I actually do, with much less range of motion, of course, because I'm not in the pool. But yeah, it was slower today, which is interesting because the movement felt so much better and so much easier. That's one of the things I've noticed in since the last time I was in there, especially since definitely since I first started doing this several months ago. And of course I dripped it all on my top. My movements in the water, my range of motion was so much better. So much better. I can bring my knees up higher when I'm doing the high steps. I can squat deeper as I'm doing the sideways walking. But losing the fat is both better for the walking and makes it harder because the range of motion is easier. I'm stronger. I move through the water better because I'm more streamlined. On the flip side, I'm not as buoyant, so I have to move myself through the water with more of my own muscle power. And I'm also lighter, so I sit deeper in the water. As in less dense. Less fat, so more dense. So brain, I need to eat. Hang on. Guys, this is in my eye. Yeah, this doesn't work. I'm gonna have to do this back at home. Okay, I made it back home from the car. I did a debacle with the orange. I haven't bothered changing out on my top just yet because my sandwich has beetroot on it. So if I do like I did the other day and drop it everywhere, that's okay. I can then wash it rather than washing two tops. I'm so hungry. That's my sandwich, cheese and salad. Good morning. I've got a strong cup of tea this morning. Oh, my throat's a bit sore. I think I was snoring really hard last night. There was lots of pollen yesterday, so that's not surprising. Doesn't feel like a sore throat, just feel like I've snored too hard. It's the first really hot day of the season yesterday. It was 32 degrees. It didn't really cool down overnight until early in the hours of the morning, so I'm enjoying the cool quite right now. It's a little bit chilly, but I'm enjoying it. So it's some nice hot porridge. Finally made it through my initial boxes of the Duke's shakes, the mixed boxes, so I figured out which ones I liked, which ones I didn't like, which ones I couldn't have, like the choc mints, which smelled delicious but I can't have them. So I'm intolerant of mint thanks to COVID. Both me and the kiddo are, so that sucks. But this I'm looking forward to. It's a new flavour to me because you can only get it in the bags, not in the mixed boxes. It's cinnamon donut, so I'm hoping it's going to be tasty because I love cinnamon donuts. It's one of my favourite donuts. I don't know, it tastes like a cinnamon donut, but it's reminiscent of it, hopefully. So here goes. Yep, it tastes a little bit sweeter than the other shakes, with a nice dose of cinnamon, not too much. So I think as a shake, that would probably be really lovely. Oh, yum. So yeah, I tried to talk about my pool workout yesterday, both in the car while eating an orange, and yesterday while eating my lovely beetroot and salad sandwich and cheese, but I just couldn't, for whatever reason, I couldn't get my thoughts together yesterday. It was really weird. So this morning, I'm going to try again. Excited? Just love a big cup of hot beverage. So, interestingly, my pool walking part of the workout was slower. It was 5 whole minutes slower than what it has been, which is interesting because I felt like I was moving through the water better, much more streamlined now that I've lost a bit of fat. But losing the fat has made the workouts, the exercises both easier and harder. Oh, there's the knock. I need to go. Back soon. Oh, this is my first super serious craving for potato chips. I'm down with a cold. Feel miserable. I've got chicken soup on cooking, but craving salt vegan chips. It's so hard. But I shall resist. It'd probably cut up my throat anyway, but they sound so delicious right now. Oh, I'm sitting here with kiddo watching MHA, and it's so much fun. We're rewatching, ready for final season later this year. It's so much fun. Kiddo's gone to get a snack, so I will hang up now because they're coming back. Bless you.
And I'm not too sure what I'm recording here. I know I'm eating soup, and I'm sure I intended to talk about how hungry kiddo and I were, eating lots of buttered rice and this chicken soup and lots of sandwiches and toast and all kinds of things, including these biscuits. These biscuits were amazing. We couldn't get enough of those. We actually split those 2 packets between us on the one weekend. Oh, and I've got a cough. So yeah, I'm not sure what I was on about here, but I was so hungry. I couldn't get enough food. I could not eat enough. As I'll discuss a little bit later for my weigh-in, which I think is up next, which isn't surprising considering how much I ate. But yeah, food was good, liquids were good. Oh, I thought I was feeling better, but no, it's gone from the upper respiratory tract down to the chesty cough. Oh. Lots of hot liquids, lots of coughing and hacking, and oh my god. So yeah, I think I'll be making more soup today. So much for going for a walk. I'm sick of just doing stretches. I want to go for a walk. But at least I've been able to keep going with my challenge, which is the main thing. So, yeah, I'm going to snuggle up back on the couch again today. Today's day 6. Day 6, I've been on the couch. So tired of sitting. So tired of lying down. Anyway. Off I go. More My Hero Academia to watch. Yay! Okay, I am finally giving this a go. I've been sick for the last 10 days with a cold. I've still got a cough. I'm still taking cough medicine, but I can't put this off any longer. It's annoying me. I want to get it done. I want to show you guys what I do. I've shoved all the couch out of the way. So hopefully I've got a clear enough space that I can show you what I do in the pool. I'll see how I go. Okay. Oh. Hang on, thirsty. You're even talking. Oh, okay, here we go. Where's a good spot? Here. Okay, so first up is normal forward walking. And then I will do one way down the pool. I'll do it this way, like this, and then I'll come back up the pool facing the same way. And if I get bored of doing my arms like this, I'll do it this way, karate style. And then I won't get confused coming back the other way, so I have to stop and think about it, which way I'm punching again. Oh. To catch my breath. You see why this is so much easier in a pool. I can get so much deeper than I can on land. And I'm not using my whole mass to do this. Oh. Having a cold's not helping either with the breathing, so. But it's my choice to do this, so. I hope you can hear me okay. Getting hot. Hot. Overdressed, hot. It's raining, it's cold today. Thought it'd be okay with the front door open, but no, hot. So yeah, I do 100 meters of each style of walking. The third style after sideways is backwards, and I'm going to lift my legs up with the backwards. I turn around and come back the other way. And then I don't know if I can do this one on land because the water assists this one a lot, but I'll give you the idea. I don't know if it doesn't matter. I come up, I'm on the ball of my feet. I step forward into a big lunge, as big as I can. In the pool it's much bigger obviously. And I lunge down and come up on the next ball of the foot and then lunge walk. So yeah, I guess lunge walking in the pool is so much easier than on land, but you get the idea. So yeah, what I was saying earlier is that with this being much smaller, I have a much, like if I lift this out of the way, I mean I can do that. Right, and with that down, oh, that's hard work. So yeah, with the pool walking, as I was saying earlier in the car, or however many days ago it was that I was eating my orange. Ow, that was lower than I thought. Yeah, it's improved. It's easier because I've got better range of motion. But
harder because I'm not as fat. I don't have as much buoyancy in the water. I'm so much denser. But yeah, how long ago I started first walking in the pool. I couldn't have done that on land, not even like that. So, and with the cold, the tail end of a cold. So that shows you how far I've come, not only with the pool walking, but since I've started the 115 soft. So yeah, weigh-in surprised me this morning. I knew last week was a lot of water weight and food weight because I'd literally, in like the 8 hours before I weighed in, from midnight till 8 a.m. or whatever it was, I weighed in, I drank a full 2 litres of water overnight. I was so, with the cold, I was so thirsty. My throat was so sore and dry. And I was hungry during the middle of the night, so I had a sandwich. So before the cold, I'd actually been on, I think I've been on target for a little loss. Weight loss, but I put on heaps. But this week I took it off and some, so I'm actually happy with that. So over the last, I have to look up how many weeks it's been, but taking out the weight gain from when I was sick, I think I've lost like 700 grams. What I'll put it up, the amount is that over that 2 weeks, so that I'm actually happy with that, 2, 3, whatever it is. It's been that long since I first started trying to record this that it's I've really forgotten when everything is and how it's done. So yeah, I'm really not sure how to wrap up this. It's such a complete schmozzle, this video. It's just all over the place. It's all over the shop. I'm just gonna finish it to get it done, and then hopefully I can move on to the next one next week. One of the things that prevented me from filming 1 week was I did a full week of the what I eat a day, and I didn't want to how time consuming that was going to be. So it literally left me no time to film anything else related to the 115 soft challenge, or even just my weight loss or life in general. So that was that week, and then I was getting somewhere, and then I got sick. So yeah. Sorry it's so hodgepodge, this one, but it is what it is. And I hope you're all well. I hope you don't have a cold or anything like this. It's just yuck. It was one of those tricky ones where it started up here, and then with the sore throat and up here, and then I thought it was going to be okay, and then it went to the chest, and I'm like, no. So I made the mistake of thinking it was all well and good, but I didn't realise how much the cough medicine was helping. So I didn't take any medicine yesterday. I took one in the morning, didn't take the other 2 doses during the day, and this morning I've woken up and it's worse again. Not worse, I'm seeing the full effects of the chesty cough. So I took some again this morning, and I can breathe again. But even this is me with the medicine on board, so you can imagine how chesty I am without it. So yeah, sorry, I'm waffling. I didn't sleep well last night again. I only had like 3 hours sleep, so lots of coughing. And just awake from like 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this week. I don't know how long this is going to be. It's going to be a beast to edit, but it is what it is, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.